What's up, YouTube? I'm Jakar.
And I'm Jay.
And this is the Real Spill Podcast. So we talk and laugh.
And give you the real spill.
Y'all, so we're back. We missed last week only because I sounded like somebody stuck a plunger up my nose. So I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to get on camera not sounding right, and I couldn't give y'all not the full me. So I was just like
the real spill, so she just wouldn't want to spill it all.
Okay. So I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't give y'all the real, full me. So I was like, let's skip. I was going to have my mama step in, but I was like, nah.
It wasn't going to work.
It wasn't going to work. So we're back. I know y'all missed us. So yeah, y'all, I couldn't get out of real me. So I had to, double backtrack and, had to get healthy, for y'all, for the Goofy game. You know what I'm saying? Right. So while you couldn't, Moosey up on the curse, you know what I'm saying?
Because the day you called to ask me, it was a very stressful day at work, and I know I was not going to be up to any kind of talking when I got off. It was, when I say beyond hectic, I was about ready to walk out and strangle everybody up there. But I left it alone. I prayed. I gave it to God. I was good, but I still didn't want to record when I got home. And then this week, I ended up sounding kind of crazy, so I wasn't sure if we was going to record this week or not. But I'm better. I'm feeling better. We here.
We look like Doberman twins with our glasses. We really, everybody say we look like twins. We're not twins. I just want to say that we're not twins.
I call her my twin, and she hates it, but that's
because we're not twins.
Like my other half. That's my twin.
We're not twins though. We look alike, kinda, not fully all the way, but his velocity of his head is way different than mine.
You keep using velocity wrong, and it's so.
No, I'm gonna use it the way I want to use it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
If you want to talk about the speed of somebody's head, then by all means, go ahead.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, but y'all, okay, first topic we're gonna get into. This one I personally seen on TikTok, and it's been going viral on TikTok because it just literally happened.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give y'all the basis. This girl, she came on TikTok. So when stuff like traumatic happens to you, a lot of people run to TikTok. A lot of people run to social media. Why do people do that? I don't know why, but they do.
With that, I believe most of the time they're trying to spread awareness to like a certain situation, what's going on or whatever. In her case, it would look like that if she wasn't known for a specific type of lie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she, on the outside, for people who didn't know her, it was like she was trying to spread awareness, like, stay safe when you're using Ubers and stuff like that, but she lied. Yeah, so what she lied about was she claimed she took a lift. Now, she did take a lift. She did prove that she took a lift. But when she got on the internet, she had bruises and stuff all on her face. It was like her skin had been pulled off, or like it was like it looked like
a tussle or something, like she rolling on the ground. You know how you fall on the ground like concrete and your skin comes off? That's what her face looked like.
It looked like she actually jumped out of a moving car.
Yes. So basically she was saying the girl that took her was trying to human traffic her, and she had to jump out, like, I think on a highway or something like that. Baby, 12 hours later, she made that. I seen that video early that morning. Tell me why about 10 hours later, girl, they saying that, girl, she done scammed everybody. The bruises, she done came back with another video. The bruises were all gone.
All gone, bro. It's
the bruises were all gone.
Even there. And I'm like, I done scraped up my skin enough times to know that bruises do not heal that fast within a day or so.
Yeah, I was confused because I'm like, maybe that's not the right person. And it was the same person. Maybe it wasn't the same person, but it was. And I'm just like, she must have healing powers, because I've never known a scar to heal like that. I mean, she had real bruises on her face. Maybe it was, I'm thinking about, maybe it's makeup.
Makeup can't even hide bruises that way.
But yes, they can, though. They can make, you know how everybody do the makeup on TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
It makes it look real. So it's like, maybe that's what she did. I don't know, but like, baby, and then come to find, she's known for scamming. Okay, so she was asking people for money to help her with, she set up a GoFundMe. She was asking people for money for something. I can't remember what it was. But if you know, let us know in the comments what it was for. Yeah. But she had raised like over $2,000 so far. And then somebody else came out And she said that she was scamming. She's known for scamming in her city, New Haven. I don't know where New Haven is.
Massachusetts.
Okay, so it's New Haven, Massachusetts. That was a loaded sentence. I can't say that. But yeah, she's known for doing it. Like, people know her. And the lady that went on there and talking about she was scamming, come to find out, if she said if you go down on her page, she said that she had called her out for scamming before, about like last year or something like that.
Somebody already called you out for scamming and you go back and do it, you're just dumb.
I mean, she worse than the TikTok beggars. I mean, like, baby, she is not, like, they're saying this girl is known for scamming, and then she black. I was like, girl, it just gotta be us. Like, why it gotta be us?
It's always us, bro. It's
like, why are you the poster child for scamming right now? I mean, like, this don't make no sense. Why are you doing that? Like,
and you know what? She actually had me when I was watching the video, like the first one when she was telling what happened. I was like, oh man, because you Uber a lot, so I'm like, I was getting ready to forward the video to her and be like, you need to watch out for stuff like this. Come to find out, the heifer was lying.
Yeah, and I will say this. Now, I don't have a guilty conscience because I seen the video, but I never watched the full thing. I scrolled up. And it's because I said, you know what? If it comes back on my For You page again, then I know it's real. A lot of people get on TikTok and fake. I'm not even going to lie. And it's sad that we have to
decipher what's real.
Yeah, what's real and what's not, because people lie so much. And come to find out, just for her to be lying and known for lying at that. So it was kind of hard. Now, I don't have a guilty conscience scrolling past it because, like I said, if it was real, it would come back on my For You page again. And it did.
Talking about it.
Yeah, everybody would be talking about it, and it did, but it just had a negative connotation to it because she was lying. And that's why I feel like that's messed up, because it's some people that be crying on TikTok because of certain videos. Like the God, when they said I didn't meet God trend.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, it really hurt me because it was like, it was real stuff you would never know people would go through. People dang near died during this type of stuff, and God was helping them. And then this could have happened to somebody for real.
Yeah.
And you basically making a mockery of it because you sitting there lying.
And the only thing, when I found out she was lying, the only thing that kept running through my head is like, you're known for lying, and then you're lying about stuff like this. God forbid it actually happened to you. Nobody's gonna believe you because you lie so much. Ain't nobody gonna know when you're telling the truth. So you put yourself in that situation. I'm not wishing nothing bad on you, right? I'm just like, you need to watch what you say. The tongue is a very powerful tool, and you speaking that over your life like that, it's gonna come back around.
You know who I just thought of?
Who?
Carly Russell, my girl Carly.
I don't know nothing about that.
Carly Russell, the one that faked her kidnapping, because she wanted the man's attention and had the whole world thinking that girl was kidnapped by ginger and redheads, feeding her crackers.
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Jacqueline,
I'm so serious. I'm not on TikTok like that.
No, it wasn't even on TikTok. It was a world thing. She got locked up for it. The girl that got kidnapped, the girl that faked her kidnapping, but she was really looking up how to fake a kidnapping. The black girl.
I'm so serious.
He know what I'm talking about. He irritates me right now because he acting like he don't know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. Carly Russell, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Carly Russell, the girl that lied about her kidnapping and stuff like that. She acting like that girl, and that's crazy. Look it up.
I'm finna look it up right now.
Look it up, because he's gonna know what I'm talking about. As soon as you put in Carly, you gonna know Carla. It's either it's Carly. It's Carly Russell. I don't think it's Carla.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I'm sorry. I genuinely did. I didn't know about name.
I'm just like, I know he knows what I'm talking about. Yes, she reminds me of that girl. I mean, like girl, you crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, I can't imagine lying to that full extent. Like, everybody lies. Let's just be clear. But lying to that full extent, to get a type of certain reaction,
at this point, that's mental illness.
Yeah.
That's mental illness, and something is very wrong with you. And you must not have gotten the attention you wanted growing up. You must not be loved in the way that you want to be loved. Because to go to full lengths like that, to have the whole internet thinking that you're missing or almost got kidnapped, is ridiculous. And you know what? We just as gullible for believing everything that we see.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie to
That's
you.
why I don't believe the stuff they do say on TikTok because it's just like you don't know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
You don't know what's real and what's not. The internet is so fake. So it's just like it's hard to decipher. It's sad that we have to question somebody when asking for help.
Right.
You should like, I'm gonna help them. You shouldn't want to question whether, okay, is she lying? Is she telling the truth? Because you did come on TikTok and say this and this and that. And then this also makes it harder for people that's telling the truth and get on the internet looking for help.
Yeah.
It makes it harder. It makes it harder.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's messed up because it's like, that probably happened to somebody that we would never know about. That's probably going through it right now, or they went through it and don't want to say anything. But if they come on TikTok today and say that, a lot of people are not going to believe it. They're going to be like, okay, where's the proof? Okay, where is this? Where is that? Where is that? They're not going to believe you. And it's sad because that's just like, like when people go through different stuff in life and things like that. And then you finally get ready to tell your story. And it's just like,
Everybody done told that story about 20 times already.
In different variations.
Yeah, and they don't know who to believe no more. So
yeah.
Like, oh, well, he's just another story in the bunch or whatever. Just right there.
So, girl, you really low-key messed up for lying. And you really need to go under the jail. They need to throw away the key on you. They need to throw away the key on you. And refund the people the money. It's too hard out here for you to be stealing people money. You start over $2,000. You scam $2,000. I hope you had fun, girl. I hope you had fun trying to do that because now everybody know your name for real, for real. They don't know you was just New Haven. So you better hope nobody come and try to find you because that's real messed up. You know people crazy more than you.
Hunt you down.
Girl, for that money, it's hard out here for people and you scamming. I mean, I get the scammers that be doing all the other stuff and everything, but actually, no, I don't get it. Let me stop. Don't get me the lying. I don't get that. Don't get me the lying, because y'all shouldn't be scamming nobody. People work too hard for that money. Please stop doing that.
Right, and that's really messed up, though. Like,
Please
I'm out here busting my behind to provide for me and my family, and you want to come out here and try to take the easy way and try to steal from me?
It's bad enough we got the beggars. Now we got scam. We got begging and then we got scamming. Like, that's a lot. We need to pick a struggle, please. Pick either one what y'all gonna do, because it's like y'all need to focus on one thing. I prefer to leave the begging because a lot of people can be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But scamming, it's kind of like you're like,
you have a choice.
Yeah,
and
like
you choose to do the wrong thing.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, y'all need to.
And what's crazy to me,
y'all need to find a job.
The internet is not the most secure place. So for you to be scamming people on Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle or whatever, and yes, I'm speaking from experience. I got scammed a couple years ago. You doing all of that, they can see the activity that you're doing.
Right.
These people, they can literally call the police on you. They can do whatever and get your account shut down.
Yeah.
And y'all still out here doing it or whatever with no problems. Like the whole PPP loan stuff or whatever.
God. They said that's coming back around.
Oh, they came back with vengeance. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, girl. I'm not.
People got locked up for stuff like that. So I don't know.
But what is a PPP loan?
You couldn't tell. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know what a PPP. Y'all let me know.
It's a business loan. I think it's some kind of business loan, and people was like saying they had businesses and stuff. And they didn't, and the people that was running the loans or whatever, the banks and stuff, they found out the people was actually lying about it. I guess they finally decided to look into the people and the situations and stuff. This was around COVID time, I think.
But shouldn't that be more secure anyway if you're giving out loans like that?
This is the bank we're talking about. All you need is a valid social security number and a birthday.
Y'all need to step y'all cookies up. Y'all letting these people get away with all this money, get mad at them. You can't get mad at them. Girl, they getting away with it. What you want them to do? Like, I feel like they should, doing PPP loans, I feel like if that's what it is, what you say it is, then they should be more secure on how these people getting the money for the funds for the businesses to make sure they can pay off the loan. Right. Y'all not making sure. Come on, government. What is y'all doing? Come on, bank. Y'all need to step y'all cookies up. What is going on?
Loan is a business loan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, step y'all cookies up, girl. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, girl, you dead wrong. you dead wrong. And then like what? This is my last thing I'm gonna say. You dead wrong because you came on there with bruises.
Yeah.
And magically, you did an abracadabra on us. I ain't even gonna lie. You come back and it was none. Y'all, when I tell you the bruises looked real, the bruises looked like the girl got into something because it looked like they didn't tossed her every which way. It looked like they didn't turn her nothing but loose. Girl, the scab looked real, like real meat was showing on her face.
It looked real. But what threw me, and I didn't even think about it until I found out she was lying. She said it sounded like she was the driver was talking in Turkish, her native language or whatever. If she was talking in her native language, if she was talking in a different language, why would she need to use black woman red sweater in English terms if they already have that in their own language? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, they have colors and different, like, articles of clothing, like in any language. Like, in Spanish, it would be rojo, stuff like that. They have specific words and stuff for that color and that phrase. Why would she need to say that in English, knowing that you were in the back seat? And you were wearing a red sweatshirt, and you're a black woman.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. If she was saying everything else in her language,
and
why would she say that in English? Think about
that.
It
Is weird.
It is.
I didn't get that part. I didn't hear that.
It literally just popped in my head because I'm like, that don't make sense to me. It really doesn't.
Yeah,
make sense.
Girl, you know you wrong.
You know you wrong for that.
You know you wrong for that. It's okay.
Well, I give you props for having me fooled because you
right.
Had me fooled.
Yeah, because girl, well, you didn't really have me fooled, girl. I ain't gonna lie, you didn't have me fooled, but I felt sorry for you because I did be like, I was like, dang, and then I scrolled. So I don't know.
She's so dang.
Well, I did like if it really did happen to you, honestly, feel bad. But you were lying, girl, and I can't throw out my sympathy for you if you're just lying.
I'm confused.
That's not
she
right.
was driving on a highway and she jumped out of a rolling car.
Now I would say that when I get in Ubers, I know it's not cute. It's very dangerous. I don't wear seatbelts only because I feel like I need to have an escape plan.
Yeah.
Just in case, and God forbid anything happens to me. You know, I'm blessed and highly favored. God forbid, you know. But just in case, I just keep my seatbelt off and I keep everything tight on me. So just in case, or if he trying to do a little U-turn where he not supposed to, I steady looking to like the mirror up there to see where their eyes at. If I can catch them staring at me, if you could just randomly catch them staring at you sometimes, and if it's constant, then something's up. Something is off. So, and then I always, even though they have the GPS in the Uber, on the Uber thing, when you do it, I always have it in your regular phone too, like your Google Maps or your Apple Maps. And then always know the regular way to go home.
Yeah.
Always know the regular way to go home. And then multiple ways to go home, because a lot of people, they'll go different ways, but you'll still up at your destination. But sometimes they'll take back ways and highways and byways and all that. So
yeah. I remember, and we're not gonna stay on this topic too much longer, but I just want to say this. I remember I didn't have my car. I had got into a wreck, so I was waiting on another car. And I had Ubered home from work one night, and it was like 10 o'clock, 10 to 15 at night. And it was a lady who had picked me up from work. So we get down the road or whatever, coming down Chamo Fresno. And she had stopped. It's like she was getting ready to stop, and we had just came over the train tracks. When I say I grabbed my stuff so fast, I'm like, what you doing? What's going on? She's talking about, oh no, I just thought I was supposed to turn here. I said, nah, boo, you got like 2 more miles to go. Just keep on straight that way. Just keep going. I was not playing with that woman. I was about ready to hop out that car.
Come on, baby, what you doing?
Oh, what you doing? I said, what's going on? I stopped my music. I turned everything down. I said, wait, what's going on? Where we going? Where we stopping? I had to let that lady know. I said, no.
Baby, no. Come on. Like, what you doing?
But that's just because I'm a cautious person. Like, I take everything so seriously.
She could have stopped for an animal crossing the road or anything like that.
She should have stopped for nothing that day. She should have kept going. Plowing through that animal. I need to get home.
Love the quickness. Love the quickness. He's talking about, baby, what you doing?
I had to do something. I had to pick up my feet. I was tired.
Oh my God. I never knew that.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
I ain't had too much on me either. I think I had my backpack and my charger, and I was like, what we doing? Where we going? I had my hand on that door. That lady was finna see me sprinting down the road. I promise you.
Yeah, so that's why I don't wear a seatbelt.
Yeah.
So that way it's just easy access to me in case I gotta do one of them little
put one of them tucking rolls on the highway.
Yeah, on the highway, you know what I'm saying? Have me rolling. But yeah, that was that. Like, nah, that's that. I never knew that, y'all. I never knew that. I never knew that. I never knew that.
So weak, bro.
Oh my god, hold on, I gotta get my composure.
Let me compose myself.
Yeah. But y'all, the next topic we wanted to talk about is 50-50. Now, I know you're kind of like, girl, why you finna talk about this? This is finna dead it. This is finna dead the conversation for me or anybody else, because I would just want to let y'all know that 50-50. This is the whole aesthetic of 50-50 is you do half for this person and you do half for that person. Y'all go half on everything and stuff like that. Basically supporting each other. Both y'all getting money and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people are saying that, a lot of women, I see a lot of women are saying, they want to do 100 and basically the man pays for everything and does everything, take every bill, all that kind of stuff. And now, I understand that. I understand you want to be taken care of as a woman. That's what a man's supposed to do. He's supposed to take care of you. I understand that. Don't get me wrong when I say that. But what are you doing as a woman at home? Are you cleaning up? Are you washing dishes?
Are you cooking?
Are you cooking? Are you doing stuff? Are you making it feel like a home when he comes home? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing all that type of stuff? Now, I say that because a lot of people, y'all want the 100. Y'all want a man to take care of you, which is understandable. Y'all ready not to, y'all want to pay the bills. I don't even want to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want that. And I understand that. But y'all feel like y'all are entitled to that, and that's not true. You're not entitled to anything.
Wake it up. You're
not entitled to anything. You're not entitled for a man to take care of you. A man is not entitled to give you anything.
If
you should want to
married, then he's not entitled to do a thing for you.
Not only that, you should want to get out and get it yourself. Yeah. I don't want to depend on anybody or nobody to take care of me.
And can I just say, it throws me that in this day and age, a lot of women want to be independent. They want to be so self-sufficient. Like, oh, I can do this, I can do that. Yet you depend on the man for every small little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you want to go 100 and 0, and you're not trying to do anything for yourself. Like, if I'm over here paying the bills, I'm over here maintaining the house, I'm over here going to work, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, whatever, and you just trying to sit there looking pretty.
Yeah.
What is that accomplishing? Because at this point, I'm doing literally everything. And I don't know. Me personally, I don't, I'm fine with the 50-50 thing. I'm even fine doing like 80-20. You know what I mean? Because, yes, I have a good paying job. I do pay the bill. I pay most of the bills or whatever. But at the same time, it's not all, it's not all supposed to fall on the man. You know what I mean? I know it's his job to provide for the house and to care for the house and stuff like that. But I have personal bills I have to pay for. I have personal things that I want to do. And I can't do that if I'm paying literally every single bill in the house, paying for every single piece of food that we put in the house, paying for the cars, paying for the clothes, paying for you, paying for me. It's just not going to work. You know what I mean? And regardless of putting savings aside, because yes, you're supposed to save your money. I need to take my own advice. You're supposed to save your money. I can't touch that money because it's for a rainy day. You know what I mean? And me running out of money because I didn't pay for everything in the house, that's not a rainy day. So now I'm just sitting there looking like, okay, now I got to stay in the house until I get paid the next time because I didn't pay for everything, including you. You know what I mean? And that's just...
Yeah, it's basically just trying to hold your own weight.
Yeah.
You should be able to hold your own weight.
Like, hold your own self.
And also, I also want to say this because a lot of people get on, the reason why this kind of like conversation really sparked up was because of the Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle union. They did 50-50. Now, I say this. A lot of people was in the comments talking crazy or whatever. I'm gonna tell you this: what goes on in your household is not meant for others to understand.
Exactly.
It's not meant for others to understand.
Exactly.
What works for you and your partner in your relationship works for you and your partner in your relationship. Don't dictate what goes on in your home because outside views and opinions. Y'all need to stop doing that. That's how a lot of y'all relationships go down south. Not getting into that topic, but it does because you
could, but we're not.
right. It's a lot goes into a relationship, but you got to understand what goes on and what in y'all little thing is not meant for the world to understand. If it works for y'all, y'all still together. It could be a person that's single and don't have nobody talking about your relationship and bringing in problems when it don't need to be none.
Y'all want to bring literally every single thing to the internet. I don't want to care what color your socks is today. I don't care. I don't care that you took a crap in the toilet and you actually made it in the toilet. That's not my business. Y'all want to come out here and bring all these big major problems to the internet and then get mad at everybody when we chime in and give our opinion and be like, oh, well, you stupid for doing that, or oh, well, you should have did that. Don't bring it to the internet if you don't want other people's opinion.
But also, I say this: a lot of celebrities get asked certain things, and it's put on the internet by other people. Now that I understand that people have an opinion on it, but then I understand people gonna have their own opinion. But some of y'all just sound really
unintelligent.
Like it just be like, what do you like? Do you read what you post before you post it? Like sometimes I feel like y'all don't read before. Like what y'all post before y'all post it, because a lot of people, just like how y'all say Dwayne Wade with his fingernails, he want to start a nail care line because of his daughter. He likes him and his daughter have like his basically like the father and daughter time. Yeah, doing the nails. Mm-hmm. Now y'all calling them gay and stuff like that. Y'all do know it's maintenance. When you get your nails clean and stuff like that, y'all do know it's maintenance, right? It's not gay. A lot of y'all be having dirt and all the other kind of stuff in your fingernails and be touching on other folk. That is germs. That is bacteria. Please stop doing it. Please stop doing it. That is very nasty. So it's like y'all pick and choose what y'all want to argue and fight about.
Yeah.
And y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
But when it comes for y'all to actually need to say something, y'all are quiet.
Yeah, so like that's why I say the 50-50 thing. And it was a video I was watching. It was a 20v1, and the girl was like, I do not like that girl. I do not, because I feel like her views are so backwards. It's like it don't make sense. It makes sense, but don't make sense at the same time. So it was like she was like, if a man lets you pay 50, he's not letting you be in your femininity. And I said, I don't know how, because a man is going to be a man, regardless of which a man is going to be a man, but a boy is going to be a boy. Yeah. A boy is very different from a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a man can let you pay 50. A man can let you pay 80-20, and that 20 could be you just helping around with little stuff. You know, be doing this, be doing that.
Yeah, but he's paying like the major.
You know what I'm saying? But he paying the major bills and stuff like that. You're walking in your femininity because he's taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even if a woman makes more than a man, it's up to that man to be a man about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a little boy about it. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, doing trifling stuff around the house because you know what I'm saying, you can't provide. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all are a backbone. Y'all are each other's backbone. Support each other. Don't be in the bumping heads with each other because one person has more than the other. Yeah. Come up together. That's what it is. Come up together. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to be on the same level when you meet that person. Sure. Everybody's not going to be on the same level. But if you decide to take that point where you want to be in a relationship with that person because you like them, you love them, however you want to feel, be there for each other, regardless of where your status is. Now, if they can't get it right, if they don't want to go nowhere, leave them.
Yeah, leave them. They find where they at. If they're complacent,
leave them. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna be there, be there. Don't halfway be there and then be out the other way. That's not cool. But yeah, that 50-50 thing, y'all are not entitled a man is not entitled to take care of you. He's not entitled at all. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you remember the lady that ordered all them oysters at the place and wanted that man to pay for stuff? Girl, you didn't it's what it sounded like from what that situation was, girl. You didn't eat for a few days and you wanted to come up off a meal, and he been in that phone texting you, so you decided, hey, I'll just use you for a meal today, and went ham. I would have left you too. What do you mean? I'm not paying for all that. Like, I asked you out, but you taking advantage of me now. Like, you doing too much. Because if that was the case, why you didn't answer me months ago?
Right.
When I was texting your phone, or weeks ago, however long I was in your phone. Why you didn't say nothing weeks ago? You waited till now when you was hungry and that stomach was touching that back, and you decided. Sorry, you decided to come on and get you a free meal. Girl, wasn't finna happen that way. I would have dipped too. I would have dipped too, girl. No. Y'all so ungrateful. A lot of y'all are ungrateful. Just like the girl at the Cheesecake Factory. I never known there was something wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I personally think they food not all that great, but the cheesecake is amazing. I would like to go to the Cheesecake Factory. They're high. So if somebody else want to pay for my meal, that's cool. But you ungrateful because you talking about the Cheesecake Factory. Girl, you better go sit down somewhere, girl. I could have took your seat. I would have definitely hopped up out my bed and went.
You go sit down in that booth and shut up.
Like what? And then the dude offered to take her somewhere else, and she got an attitude. What you got an attitude for? He taking you out, running his gas money.
Look, well, she could have found a way home then too.
Right, girl, don't play. Get yourself right.
You stupid.
But y'all, yeah, but we finna get into the topic hit or miss. You know, we do that every segment where we talk about what song is a hit for us and what song is a miss for us. So today, I'm going to keep mentioning his name because we got haters over here.
I'm not a hater. I just don't know the man.
Anyway, Big X the Plug just came out with a new song called The Largest. It's a hit. You need to go watch. I say watch it. You need to go listen because it's a really good song. I mess with him. Big X the Plug. I don't like the fact that people be playing with him and stuff like that, playing on his name, but it's okay. It's all right. We ain't gonna worry about it too much. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? When you come to Texas, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
I wonder how I'm gonna get there.
We're gonna be there. What's a hit for you?
Well, I got a couple actually, but they're like full length projects or whatever. Like Lotto, she just dropped her album.
Haven't heard it yet.
I was
bumping
that before we started recording. Like that album, it is fire. And Chloe Bailey, her new album Trouble in Paradise is really good. She has a song on there called Moments, and she almost brought me to tears the other day because the song is deeper. Shut up. Y'all know Chloe is more like the sexual, sensual type of woman or whatever, like in her music and stuff. Mm-hmm. But that song transcended all of the sexual moments or whatever. It went deeper than what she's used to. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't want to remember you. Like, all I have are these moments or whatever, and I don't know what to do. You know, you should be here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that one I really strongly relate to. Mm-hmm. I'm just glad it didn't come out a couple years ago because if it did, I would have wept endlessly. Yeah. But you know that whole album, that whole project it's a couple songs on there that she could have cut. I think it's like track 12 through 14 or 13 through 15. But you know, regardless, all pretty much all of the songs on there are fire. She really
okay. I don't listen to Chloe Bailey like that.
I went to go see her live last year for the In Pieces tour for row seats, boo. That's how I do. And for the next show, I will be in attendance, and I will be meeting you, Miss Bailey. Keep that in mind.
Period. But Big X the Plug, we're coming. See, we come on down to Texas.
She's buying my ticket.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Write it down. Bro, like, no, cause like my birthday's in November, so I want to go see my boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go see my boy. It's my birthday. I'm not buying your ticket. So.
I didn't know he was coming.
Yes, it's around my birthday time in November. And that's my boy, so I was like, and then I'm going to go see Kaylani in October. Shout out to you, girl.
I'm still
figure out.
Excited, bro. And you know what? I'm not going to talk about the situation, but I am going to talk about the responses that they've been getting. Leave that woman alone. Please. I'm in the comments fighting for my life, bro. Y'all speak on stuff.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, she not in all that. But when it comes to Kaylani, I be front and center. Y'all worried about what this man is talking about. I don't know the whole situation. Nobody knows the whole situation but them. They know their whole situation. They know about the whole custody thing. Kaylani does not play about Adele. She does not play about her child. So for y'all to be in the comments talking about, oh, she put up this post or whatever so she could get full custody, because I did see somebody say that and I commented under and I was just like, bye, because you sound real stupid. But y'all don't know this whole situation. Y'all don't know this woman. Y'all don't know this man. Y'all don't know them personally. Y'all don't know their whole dynamic. Why are you commenting on something that you don't know about? And in the comments, it's so divided. You see more hate comments than you see positive comments. Y'all are bored. Y'all are bored. And y'all just want a reason to start something. Y'all want to jump on a bandwagon because you already didn't like Kaylani, or you wanted a reason not to like Kaylani, and now you think you found a reason. It makes no sense. And you sound very stupid, to be honest. But I'm going to jump off my high horse because I could talk about that. Because it really irks me when people go up against people who don't bother anybody. Kaylani does not bother anybody. You know what I'm saying? If anything, Kaylani is the most positive person. They're like the most. They're very active when it comes to protesting against stuff. They're good for standing up for what's right and all of that. And then y'all find one inning to try to tear this woman down, and y'all try to take it because y'all don't like her. That's not right. That's just with people, period. But in this situation, that's just not cool. It's not right, and it's really annoying to see. So I will continue to stay in those comments to shut y'all down if I see another one.
Period, girl. Because I'm not doing it. I can't argue with y'all on the internet.
I be having.
Like I said, hope you figure it out, girl. But I'm not arguing in them comments. Y'all crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not getting into that. But
yeah, and I seen that they posted a statement, but I forgot where I see on the Shade Room. But she posted on her Instagram story. She was like, I didn't post the statement and I didn't post it on TMZ or nothing like that. So somebody is obviously trying to get at her for real. Like, y'all just ugh.
He's very upset.
Anyway,
Kalani girl. He's very upset for you. I ain't gonna lie.
I love you, boo, and I hate that they trying to tear a black woman down.
Love you.
And that's another thing. Why are y'all so obsessed about her race? Why? She took the song niggas off of platforms for y'all. Why? Please bring that back. Please. I need it. I need the song niggas. That song niggas gonna always be niggas. And she's right. Look at y'all. Just nigging all over the place. God, dog.
Period.
I'm done. I'm
girl,
done.
free my girl.
Let's move on.
She's going through it. Anyway, what was the last topic?
We can use that clip for the
Right. That's a clip. Because he's very upset. He's highly upset about what's going on.
Yeah, y'all struck a nerve with that one.
I ain't gonna lie. He saw.
Oh, yeah. I want to talk to whoever thought it was a good idea to make sandwich bags and sell them for $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all selling trash bags for $1,000.
Y'all trifling. I ain't gonna lie.
And y'all buying them. Y'all are buying them.
But I feel like, I don't know, like, why are y'all doing that? Y'all are wasting your money. Like, y'all are wasting our money.
Do y'all not have priorities? Y'all don't have kids. That's what it is. But even
I don't have kids. I don't have to go so hard.
Right, I don't have kids. I don't gotta go that hard, and I'm not going that hard. I'm not spending $1,000 on something I can get
$40
for $1, and it be stronger than the ones that y'all paid $1,000 for.
Yeah, y'all designers are kind of out of control. Like, I think y'all just be like, okay, let me make a trash bag out of a designer bag. Oh my gosh, and we can sell it for $12,000. That is an idea. Let's write it in the books. Let's go.
And the people who passed that idea on to the president of the company or whoever and started manufacturing this stuff, y'all need mental wellness checks. Y'all need mental wellness checks. There is something seriously wrong with y'all. And you know what? It's the people.
It's the people who buying it because they would take it off the shelves if it wasn't selling, or they would stop selling it if it wasn't selling, or like reduce the production of it if it wasn't selling.
So I can't even blame y'all for real.
It's the consumers.
I blame y'all for coming up with this idea because I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make a sandwich bag. I can go get a brown bag from Walmart.
Yeah.
I can go get a brown paper bag from Walmart.
Yeah.
And it'd still be sturdier than the ones that y'all giving.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's getting kind of, it was already out of hand, but that's kind of like overboard. Like, that's childish. Like, y'all childish for that. Because, like, why are y'all buying that?
Like, what do you need a lunch bag for?
You don't need, you know what? They're buying it for the name.
Yeah.
They're buying it for the name. And I understand that because a lot of people, when they do buy through different stuff, they go for name brand things. I understand that. I completely do. But when do we start to realize
enough is enough? Yeah,
that's ridiculous. Y'all are paying over $1,000 for trash bags because it has a Louis Vuitton or whatever type of stuff.
And I'm speaking for the women. These are the same women that want the men to go 100-0.
And you want $1,000 trash bags or sandwich bags.
I would go to Walmart. I go to the dollar store and get you a bag, and you wouldn't even.
I could draw it on that real good. I could draw it real good. I'll draw it on that real good. LV, Fendi, Gucci, Coco Chanel, whatever you need. Whatever you need.
Yo,
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, boo.
Look, you need that?
You don't need it. Do you need that? You don't need that. I got you if you do need that though. But no, you're not.
It's getting crazy.
I wish somebody would be like, Jakara, can you give me this? And if I see if it's some bull, get out my face. I'm gonna delete the tab so you can forget what you're looking at.
I'm like, no, you so crazy in the face and be like, did you just ask me for this? No,
not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Look, who was that? Erykah Badu? I guess she'll get it next lifetime. Cause you won't be getting it this time.
No, you better call on the good Lord.
Yeah,
he works he works in mysterious ways. He can help you. He gonna help you more than than I can help you. He can do He can even make it on a discount where you can get it.
Provide for you in ways that I can't.
And that I can't. You know what I'm saying? He works in a tapestry. Okay, so if you want it, tell him what you need, because you ain't getting it from me. No. Tell him what you need. He listens. Now, I don't know if he'll listen to that, but he listens. Just hope and pray. Mm-hmm. He got you.
But mostly pray.
Right, for yourself, because that's ridiculous. Yeah. Don't go buying stuff like that. Please don't. That's ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get the consumer stuff, and y'all want the name. Y'all want all of this. Y'all want to say that y'all bought it, but y'all wasting y'all money for real. Because I bet you it costs way less to make that stuff than it is when y'all buying it. So, not even.
And look, this is not just because we're bitter and because we don't have name brand stuff.
I have name brand stuff.
It's stupid.
I ain't worried about that. I got name brand stuff. I'm just not finna buy it on no stupid stuff.
It's just not the deal.
I don't buy designer. I know I would buy designer stuff, but a lot of designer stuff don't look cute. So it's just like, why do I spend my money on it? Like I said, some of it is cute or whatever, but a lot of it is not. So why would I spend my money doing that? I got money. I got a little money. You got some money?
I got a bunch of money.
Bro, let me borrow $20.
But anywho,
I had to throw that lob in there, kind of alley-oop him, you know what I'm saying? See if you was gonna help me, you know what I'm saying? Kobe Shaq, you know. I'm still under the weather.
But anywho, I think that wraps it up for this episode pretty nicely.
Yeah, we had fun this episode. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You already know. Yeah, I think we did. I think we just missed me last week, so everything's kind of like rolling over this week. So, but y'all already know. Follow all the socials. I'm discombobulated, girl. I'm miscombobulated, girl.
Instagram,
everything, y'all. You already know. Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know that. If you want us to give you advice on a story you want in the comments, go ahead and let us know. DM us. We leave it anonymous, or we can say your name. You know, we messy, but we ain't that messy, girl. Right. So it could be anything. So you already know. Like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You already know. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a big goal. But hey, we can do it if we all work together. You already know. And you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the Goofy Gang. We finna hit 100 subs on there on my personal channel. So if you like, our content, but if you also like my content, go over there and go to my personal channel. He's gonna make one soon. I'm gonna make sure he makes one because I think he has good content that he can bring to y'all. So his YouTube channel is coming soon. Like he said, go follow all the Instagrams, all the TikToks, Facebook, everything. We have everything. We have Twitches. Mine is KyKydaGoofy. We want to start, implementing like live podcasts and stuff like that. So people that don't catch it on live, you can also catch it on YouTube. And like I said, Spotify is coming as well. So you can walk around the house, cook, listen to us talk your ear off and stuff like that. You love hearing us talk. Go ahead and, help us out. Support is free.
Support it.
But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We gonna see y'all in the next episode. We love y'all. I'm Jakara.
And I'm Jay.
And this is the Real Spill Podcast. Good night.
I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
Girl.
Yeah. It took keep going, you better not give up, boy, I can't. I used to rob, I'm still outside when niggas ain't. They told you bigger, tell me why you tryna go slide. Like you don't remember when police hit you, you almost died. Hey, look, I know, but I still do this shit for me.